Now there's going to come a day when things are going to be made of corn, or they're going to degrade. We won't need to recycle as much. Right?
Well,
how do you think about that?
Well, I love it because biodegradable products are compostable. So that my background is principally in composting, so that the hydrolyzed polymers with corn starch-based products are everywhere now. Yes, they're a little more expensive than plastic made from oil, but now that oil's going up, that price differentiation is getting much closer. But for example, let's say in San Francisco, you have to use biodegradable bags. In Seattle, you have to use biodegradable bags. Down in Philadelphia, the Phillies and the Eagles, sports teams, all the products, cups, bags, plates are all biodegradable now, generated so that all their waste is compostable from those kinds of operations. So that you're right, corn-based bio bags they're available here on the island, but many people, of course it's a price thing, so if it's cheaper to buy a regular plastic bag, they'll do that. But that price is leveling so that, yes, you're right, we'll see a lot more use of those materials. The commercial hauling companies on the island bring the recyclables that they pick up to this portion of the lower part of the facility. And we require that it be in a clear plastic bag. That's important so that we can see what's in that bag, because as you see from the processing that's being done, it needs to be segregated, one type of recyclable material from the other. So having those clear plastic bags is important.
We still haven't gotten to a point where I think as a whole we really know how much garbage we really create, each person. And when you see it lined up like this, and you see the work, and you see those guys up there having to sort that dirty garbage.
Yeah.
I mean, it starts to sink in. It says
the most efficient recycling is that it's done in the home. So that
absolutely,
if it's separated there, and it's a huge help here for these materials, either to be brought in separated in plastic bags, or brought by the homeowners and placed in the individual places, that are marked out front. That's a huge help. Can you imagine if everything was commingled and you tried to pick things out? Number one, it's dangerous, for a worker, and number two, it's a huge job. So the homeowner helps enormously by separating those things, either putting it in a clear plastic bag or bringing it here separately and placing it in the appropriate chute.
You got it.
So this is aluminum, and that's tin there.
Okay.
Now here's something else that's done here.
Yeah.
That is unusual and innovative, and that is discarded furniture is not going into the landfill. It's going into this trailer, and it's being taken over to the mainland, where a company pulls the fabrics out, pulls the wood out, pulls the metal out, and they recycle it. Now, this is not a revenue generator as such, but it is a revenue generator in that it's not going into the landfill, and the landfill space is precious and valuable because no matter how high our recycling rate is, there'll still be some things that need to be landfilled. And you'd never be able to build another landfill out here, so keeping that to a minimum by recovering and getting rid of all this material is very, very important for maintaining that option. So this furniture is going to be mattresses and all that sort of thing going to go out. And this trailer is chock full now with this is plastics going to will be going over on the ferry over to the mainland for recycling. And what we call white goods, refrigerators, stoves, air conditioners, all these appliances are also recycled here. After the refrigerant and freon is taken out, all this metal also goes off the island.